How's it going, everybody? Speaker here, and welcome back to Martha is Dead, a psychological thriller game where we play as Giulia, trying to figure out what happened to our sister Martha. We're not going to be doing much of that, though, in this episode, because we got fucking shot. It was a wild one, so we're going to head back in and see exactly what the hell is going to happen next. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to drop a like on it, and subscribe to the channel for more horror thriller content like this. Welcome back to Martha is Dead. Enjoy the video, and let's get right into it.
Damn, this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
Yeah, imaginable. As I said in the last episode, you got fucking shot, so you probably can't breathe properly. Yeah. Okay, so, as I said, we're in a new chapter now, the burial, aka our own funeral, in fact. So we're gonna have to go to that. But we got shot, so we need to figure out just what the fuck we gotta do. So let's start out by checking our stuff here. We got our tarot code cards back, my happy room. Why have they locked my childhood room? So we have to find the keys to childhood room. Doesn't say where she left them, but she had the pink key ring. Strange note. Among the mother's things is to do with Maria or Martha, not Maria. I'm dumb. And then we have to read the newspaper, of course, and continue on. So I think the first thing we got to do is get dressed, you know, because even though we got shocked and even though we got shot and we're in bed rest, we got to look at the parts. And I'd say because we don't have the white shirt anymore. The white shirt is fucking gone. I'd say it's a special occasion we have to wear this, yeah? Yeah, the funeral dress. Which looks very fucking heavy for a funeral attire. Holy hell.
I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
Sounds like a plan.
No, my bag is not here. My diary. Lapo's letter.
So we have to find the bag as well. And we can't get out.
How is my daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right.
Yo, how's it going? Are they gonna Nope, we're just
passed
listening
right
in.
by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky, so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods. Otherwise,
She would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this, it's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Eric. She's young, so she'll recover quickly. I'll be here all day anyway.
Thank you, doctor, for everything. Do you mind coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery? The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
Okay, so,
With all of this preparation,
we've got to go out as soon as these guys fuck off. And also, what the fuck is that bird doing? What the dick?
It's a way of coping.
Oh, they're still talking.
She doesn't have to think about everything going on. She is a woman who has suffered so much. Maybe too much.
Right, so that was an interesting start. So we basically survived by the skin of our teeth and pure fucking luck. And then on top of that, oh, there's our bag right there. Look at that.
There's my bag. Thank God.
Is everything still in here?
Let's
Also,
hope
should we even be
Lapo's
up and about?
letter
If
is in
someone
there.
sees us, they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you? You know? I don't think we should be awake at the moment. Oh, we can actually also read the letter now. So let's do that. So we didn't get a chance to read this before we got shot.
Dear Giulia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you. Even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934.
Huh, okay.
He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter?
We gotta
I had
remember
it in
that
my hand
number.
when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed
Maybe,
out,
who
I
knows?
used to put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
Maybe, but like, you know, wouldn't the mother have rummaged through the bag? Who knows? This is kind of becoming interesting. We also got the tarot cards. What do these even do? Oh, we can shuffle them and do a divination. Go on, let's give it a look. That's a lot of tarot cards. Okay, what? Do we just pick them? The Hierophant. Okay. Let's go with this one. The Sun. And this one. The Emperor.
There is darkness that brings uncertainty, but there will be a guide. Something that can teach me something.
Only one divination per day. Oh, okay. So we can do a divination per day to see what's happening.
Continues in La Romola. And once again, General K's family has come under fire.
Yes, it
Now
has.
it is the life of her sister, Martha, that is in danger. The blow from the gunshot in her back could have killed her. It is only by the grace of God that the girl is alive. The anti-fascist political motive appears to be the only reason behind the cowardly act. The New Zealand troops are advancing slowly.
I mean, wait, it was the German soldiers who shot us, right? It wasn't like Lapo's guys.
They are still far from the
So they're straight up lying and saying it was the Germans who did it? Or it was Lapo's people who did it and not the Germans?
for the invaders.
That's, kind of a fucking yikes. What's this?
She leaves them everywhere. I think she's having too many and too often.
Okay, so that's her pills or something, is it? Okay. So, we have to read the paper first, because we always have to read the paper. It's like a thing now.
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Giulia K, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear.
Oh, okay.
But that's not what happened. It's all wrong. Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me. Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth.
So the soldiers shot her, and then they were like panicked, and they used it as a, oh no, we found her like this. It was the resistance boys who shot her.
I should pick up
Yeah.
the phone but remain silent. If I let the caller speak first, I'll find out who it is.
Okay. Where's the phone? It's over here. Oh, and the coffin's gone. It's back to being the table now. Okay.
Hello? Mum? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there? Mr. Eric?
It's the nanny. I can confide in her. Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Giulia.
Oh my god. Giulia. My little sparrow. How wonderful. Sorry, but I thought you were dead. I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much joy that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
She's just gonna straight up tell
I
him
told
everything.
Nanny everything that had happened. She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady. even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool. Quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted everything down carefully in my diary. Who knows, maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died. They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead, poor Nanny.
Oh no.
Bye, Nanny. I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
Shit, okay. Right, you can now use the telephone to make calls. Oh, okay, so we can probably call the numbers on the list there. That seems like it could be something handy. Right, so what are our objectives then? We need to summon the White Lady, or read the diary. Then say goodbye to the sister. Use the number 6934. Oh, let's check that on the phone, actually. Maybe that could be a phone number? Okay, how do we do this? 6 9 3 4.
You've called this number. Damn, Lapo must be dead then. Rest in peace, fair comrade.
Yes, Lapo is dead. I am
No, don't talk. We don't need to know who you are.
Oh,
Calling
okay.
This number, it means Lapo wanted you to complete his work. A telephone cable near the house of German General Erich K. has to be cut. One goes to the house, but there's another cable we suspect is connected to a secret base. That is the one that has to be cut. If you see any German vehicles around, let us know immediately. We won't use this number anymore. It's dangerous. Use a telegraph. That will be safer. I hope you know how to use them. Otherwise, you'll have to come up with something. This is important. Frequency X. Before the message, telegraph town on fire to identify yourself. Long live the homeland. Long live the liberation.
Should I
What?
sabotage the cable and become a spy? I don't know. My father is German. It would be like betraying him even though he himself hates this war. But what happened to Lapo and those guys? If I can save someone's life, maybe I should try. Or
What the
maybe I can talk to
hell?
Daddy about it. He may be able to advise me on what to do. Don't even know the first thing about all this. What were you thinking, Lapo?
Oh, okay, we have to choose. We can reveal the plan to father or help the partisans. Let's go with help the partisans.
To
Why
cut
not?
the cable, I will need sharp scissors. Tailor scissors should be fine.
Oh, I've got one of them. Okay, so first, let's go find our sister. Or see what the story is. Is it in here? This looks like it might be where she's at. It seems there's a lot of branching choices then. Oh, and that's the bird that killed the little bird. What a little shit. So it pegged it to death and then just left it there. What a little fucker. Oh my god.
Poor little one. He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side.
So we're just gonna put a dead bird in the coffin, are we?
Nanny always calls me Little Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha. It'll be safe next to her.
Sounds like a plan. There you go, Martha.
Here, Martha. This is my heart. Carry it with you. I'm starting to understand how painful your condition must have been. Not being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I
True.
envied you, but I did not see your suffering. I did not understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes.
Okay, and we got a letter here. What's this?
Commune of San Casciano, Province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, part 3. Series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Giulia K. has died, resident of Via Percebaya, born in La Romola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich K. and Irene K. Don Attilio D. will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola. Telephone number 6537. The official state civil service. General Galeazzo T.
Okay, so it's just like the death certificate. Right, so what do we need to do next then? We press K and check our stuff. What's the phone number as a combination? We had cut the communication cable. You can now use the telephone to make calls. And we should read the diary to see the white lady. There's the note and the newspaper. So let's first read our diary and see what there is to say.
July 19th. I retrieved the cameras at the lake, but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in an attempt to communicate with the White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue, even the path of insanity.
Yep, because we're going insane. Why not? What's next then?
Now I know what must be done to meet the lady. Nanny has explained everything to me. I must try to meet her early in the morning when it is foggy, or all will have been in vain. That's what the legend says. This is what I need to do. 1. I must re-invoke her loss by putting her into contact with her lover. To do this, Nanny said to look for his grave in the woods, but there are so many. Daddy always said that infrared photos can see what the naked eye cannot. Maybe then they also see ghosts. There wouldn't be anything strange about that now, considering I'm trying to contact one after all. How crazy. 2. A part of me needs to enter her world. A lock of hair would work, so I'll need scissors to cut some off. 3. I will need an object that connects her world to mine. I don't know what to do for this yet. Hopefully something will come to mind when I least expect it. 4. To communicate with her, I will need to use my tarot cards. I will meet with the lady on the island where her lover was executed.
Okay, it seems like a lot of effort here. Right, so I guess we just head inside and we have to skip to the next day then, right? Because it says we gotta wait for a foggy morning to contact the lady in white. Let's head back into the room here and see what happens if we get an option to move forward. That one can be used by dialing. Oh, we have to dial the numbers, maybe. Alright, let's do that. Imagine all this time all you do to progress the story was ring the number. Let's press K. What's the telephone numbers? Cemetery 6537.
Who is it?
Actor's mother?
Hello, it's Irene K.
Yeah? Yeah, and what do you want from me?
How dare you, you disrespectful cretin!
And I'm the rude one? You're the one who's a filthy traitor. Just
Wait,
look
what?
at this bitch.
He must be going
Okay.
crazy. I don't believe for 1 second that Mummy would let him treat her this way.
What's
Sheer
going on
madness.
here? Let's call Donatello, because we have his number, don't we, as well? Or do we have to just go through all of them? We have to go through all of them. Alright, 6987, then we'll go from the list bottom up or something. It seems there's a lot of backstory in this game to discover anyway.
Hello, Maria speaking. How may I help?
Act as mother's
Hello,
friend.
Maria. It's Anna L., a close friend of Irene K.
Oh, yes. Irene spoke about you. How can I help?
Haberdashery. Order fabric.
I would please like to order a few meters of that nice red and black fabric that Irene ordered.
Yes, madam. Unfortunately, it will not be easy to get a hold of it. Irene waited a long time for her fabric, and now, sadly, shipments are being blocked. I advise that you call back in a few months. Hopefully the postage situation will have improved by then.
Few months. So we're just literally just getting information, or we're like following up on things, I guess. Let's go with 6922.
What am I going to ask at the town hall?
Probably nothing. Okay. Then asylum, I guess. I don't even know what we have to do with these numbers. I'm just like calling the numbers on the list see what the story was.
Why would I call the asylum? Mummy was there a few years ago now, and I wouldn't know what to ask. To be honest, I don't understand why the number is still here.
Oh no, maybe in case we start acting up, they're gonna send us off to the asylum. Three and 8. What do we get from Donatello?
I have nothing to say to Donatello at the moment. Before speaking with him, I have to get a few things straight.
So why are we even calling half of these numbers then? Like, it feels like it's just something we can't do yet. Let's go with 6953.
Probably the wrong number.
Oh, 6593.
Not now.
It seems like there's no fucking number we're allowed to use except for the last 2. Although that cemetery one was interesting. They're calling her a traitor for some reason. So I wonder what the deal is with that.
Cabagnari headquarters for the officers of San Casciano. How can I help?
Hi, I was hoping to hear whether there has been any development on the investigation into the murder of Giulia K.
Wait a moment, please. Who's calling?
We'll go with act as... You know, let's see what happens if we act as Martha.
I am Giulia K's sister.
Oh, sure. You can speak and I can fly. Do you really think it's appropriate to joke with the Cabagnari?
Okay. What happens if we call as the mother then? Or will they just tell us to fuck off? Wait, no, 6978. That again. Seven and 8.
I've already called this number.
I guess
What
we can't
use
call
would
any
you
of them
be
then.
calling
Alrighty,
again?
cool. Alrighty, so we've done all the numbers we can then, I think. We got like 2 other ones to do, which is like these 2, but they said they've got like something to do before they can talk to them. And we got this one here, the Raven, which apparently we get to follow the Raven. So maybe we do that and see what happens. That might be actually something that leads us to something interesting. I have no idea. We can't do anything else in the newspaper. All of these are just like notes and information that we really don't have a solution to just yet. The White Lady requires us to come back when it's foggy. So I guess all we can really do is follow the Raven and see why it keeps fucking squawking. So let's go and see what the story is with it. I wonder if we will find that key later, though, to get into the childhood room. It'll be interesting to see. The Raven itself, however, is... where exactly? It was over there. And now it must be, like, what? Over this way? I can hear it over here somewhere. There it is. Gotta follow the Raven. I don't know why we have to follow the Raven, but we have to follow the Raven. Oh, it's heading down here. I don't think I've ever actually been down this way, have I? Is there, like... the map doesn't let us actually go near here, so... huh. What's down here, I wonder? Okay, it's leading us over here somewhere. Oh, what's this?
Dress. It's made from the same fabric I found a shred of next to the lake. In fact, it is torn.
Oh, wait,
It must be
okay.
my mother's. My goodness.
So wait, what?
I
Did the...
started to suspect that Mummy could have been involved in Martha's murder. Lost in these thoughts, hours passed, and I completely forgot about the funeral. When I realized it was evening, they were already carrying the coffin towards the cemetery. She never loved me, I knew that well. But I would never have believed that, had it been her. I struggled to believe it, but it made so much sense. At the lake, she must have thought Martha was me because she was convinced that I was dead.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to think I know what happened. That letter from Martha saying that Giulia was pregnant. The mother went down to figure out what the story was. Martha pretended to be Giulia. And the mother killed them, maybe? It seems like a stretch, but if that's what happened, holy shit. It wasn't anything
When the
politically
funeral
motivated
ended,
at all.
I felt an irresistible urge to play. I loved music. I started playing without thinking about the possible consequences.
Oh
I
no.
didn't care anymore. I needed to feel alive, to exist again.
She started playing in front of everybody who thought she was death. That's a terrible idea. Oh my god.
What's going on here? Giulia? Is that you? No, it's not possible. Martha's never played. She's deaf, yet no. This is madness. My God. So, Martha? I understand now. You can get all of the attention, right? You were jealous, weren't you? Because she
What?
was a wonderful girl and you're just a useless little slut.
Oh, okay.
How did you manage to convince her? I get it now. But
She talked to me. No, it doesn't make sense. I will have you locked up in an asylum. You hear? That's enough. You will pay for what you've done, you cursed lunatic. They will torture you to reveal the monsters in your head.
Wait, what's going on now then? So she knows I'm Giulia, does
Her
she?
words were as sharp as blades. I tried to tell her that it wasn't me. I showed her the photos I developed that proved my innocence. But she grew all the more angry, calling me crazy, and then she began to hit me with everything she had at hand. I closed my eyes as more darkness began to take over in me. Memories came flooding back. Not memories of actual past events, but more so of feelings. Feelings I had when I was little. They were scary. They were the fears of a little girl. Despite what had happened, I went walking in the woods early the next morning to meet the lady. The evening before, my father had tried desperately to console me.
Talk to me, Giulia. You know I love you.
Okay.
I just want to understand what happened. I am happy you are alive. Even if we have lost Martha, your mother was just in shock. She didn't want to hurt you.
No, I don't think she was in shock. I think she's a fucking psycho. So yeah, boys, we're hitting a new chapter, The White Lady here, but we've been going for like nearly an hour and a quarter on this recording. So I think we're just going to have to end it here and then come back to it to continue later on. It's getting really interesting. I'm really hoping that what we get to see next kind of sheds a light on a lot of things. Because as I said, I'm kind of like 50-50 on how much of this is even in her head, combined with just what the fuck is the story? Did the mother actually kill Martha? Or did Giulia do it? Or is this all a figment of the imagination? I'm actually so fucking confused. So we're going to have to leave it here and we'll come back to it in the next one. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, as always, make sure to drop a like on it. Subscribe to the channel for more spooky horror content like this. I will see you all in the next one. And yeah, bye-bye for now.